Hey y'all, what's poppin'? I'm in New York right now. I'm about to go get my lips done again. It's actually been a minute. My lips actually still got some volume, but I want them to be a little bit more plump, especially while I'm here. Um, but I'm just gonna do my lips and then like my under eye, cause low key, my face is giving baby face. Like, I promise you, I'm so in love with my face. I don't even want to do too much. I had did Botox before on my forehead, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging my face, bro. Like, I don't even want to look too much different than I look right now. I wish she had like a spray tan that she could do, because Lord, I am pale. But it's okay. It's all right. So yeah, I'm about to go get my lips done and probably some under eye stuff, and then I'll be back. Okay. See y'all inside. Actually, let me show y'all before. So this is the girl before. And then I'll be back to show you the after. Okay. All right, y'all, before we get into the vlog, I need y'all to check out my new music video to my single, I Don't Care. It's available on all streaming platforms, and the video is fire. So make sure you tell a friend to check out the music video, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So we are numbing right now. My tongue is numb, everything is numb. I can't feel anything. So we're gonna do under eye and we're gonna do my lips. She was like, you don't want Botox? I'm like, no. Here? Here. Alright, you guys, I am a little swollen, but the lips are back. The under eye is back. I'm honestly not even that red. It was just because of the numbing cream, and my lips will go down. I also forgot, like, I just got off my period as well, and when you get off your period, you tend to bruise more and swell up a little bit more, but baby, yeah, I'm back. I love when my lips are like nice and plump and juicy. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm going to ice some more, then I'm gonna get up out of here. And then she also gave me some arnica to take. I usually take that before I come, but I just forgot. I did. So I have some arnica gel at home, so I'll probably put that on as soon as I get in, and then take another tablet. What's that say? Take another arnica tablet within another like 4 to 6 hours. So, but I'm back, baby. Ooh, yeah. Day 2. Got a little bruising here, a little on my lip. That's okay. Alright, you guys. So I just did a whole video, and then when I watched it back, realized it was not focused at all. So we're gonna do it again. But oh my goodness. I think we're good. First and foremost, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. I am still currently on the East Coast. I'm so tight that other video wasn't right, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. It's fine. It is so cold out here, and I'm honestly trying to get done everything that I have to do in a good enough time, because it's supposed to be a big storm today. So I'm like, I know I had to go to the bank. I had to go get another bank card. So I had to make sure I did that today. And then, honestly, I think I'm gonna go back home after that and probably edit this vlog, but we'll see. But I am proud of myself though, because I feel like I have been being consistent with my vlogs. The last couple ones I dropped were for Bali. It was like, I have all this beautiful footage. It has to come out. It has to. I took out my weave because honestly it was driving me crazy, y'all. Like, the hair is so good. It's by Sphinx Hair. I love the hair, but I just feel like I just I've been going through it too, low key, so I feel like I just kind of needed a reset, and I needed to just take it out and like feel my own scalp And yeah, I went to my cousin's house. He ended up washing my hair, taking it out, and I just pinned it up in the back because I just needed to like just be and not have to worry about like styling my hair. The hair is so manageable though. It's literally, it's me. It's not the hair, it's me. Because the hair is beautiful, and honestly all I needed was like some water, and I brushed it through, and it did not shed like at all, which is crazy for curly hair. So if y'all need some good quality hair, check out Sphinx Hair. But yeah, baby, I had to come out. And I'm not gonna lie, because I told y'all I'm gonna give y'all the honest truth when it comes to my vlogs. Like, I've been going through it, okay? I've been going through it. My mental health is like struggling right now. So I'm just trying to get her back together. I honestly want to take a social media break / do a cleanse, do a fast, because I feel like I just want to get closer to God right now. I don't want to see what nobody got going on. I'm not trying to compare myself to nobody. I don't want to see nothing. So, except for what I want to intentionally see. And I want to get inside of my books more. I want to get inside of my Bible more. I've been being very like habitual with that and getting inside of my Bible every single day before I even go on any social media, anything. But social media, honestly, I feel like has been a distraction for me the last couple days because my brain has been so all over the place. But I don't want that type of distraction anymore. I'm like, I have things to do, and I want to really like get back into my groove and into my habits, my good habits, to like get me back mentally where I need to be. Because this year I know it's going to be an amazing one, and I think it's also God giving me what I asked for. My lips are so dry because I feel like I am a type of person, when things are really, really good, I live in that moment. I love when things are great, and I'm like, yes, this is what I work for. But then when things are not so great, it's almost like it's a challenge for me to deal with it and not be like overtaken by that, because I love those moments where my life is just treating me so well, and like the doors of abundance are opening up for me, and I'm in my flow. Like, that feels so good to me, that when it doesn't feel like that, I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? So I feel like this is God showing me too, like, girl, you're gonna have to deal with some things, and it's okay. Like, literally the only way out is through. So I feel like it's nothing but a teaching for me right now, because I have a lot of dreams and goals that I am going to fulfill and knock out this year. And I feel like God is just showing me, like, life is an up and down thing. It's not ever just gonna be like, yes, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's like sometimes things aren't so great, and you have to learn how to deal with that as well, especially with the level that I want to go on. So and the level that I'm going to. So yeah, that's that. But on the other side of that, number one, keep me in your prayers, especially my mental health. 2, Cat Williams, thank you, because Lord knows that has been helping me get through these days, because I feel like I just see new clips every other day, and I'm just like, I just can always respect a person who has no fear of their truth, and them just being honest, and them just like saying how they feel, and like whatever their perspective is, them sharing that. And I feel like the way he's been doing it has been in such an articulate way that I'm just like, I can't be mad at him. Granted, I will say everybody's experience and perspective may be different, because that's life. We're all not going to see everything the same. We're all not going to live the same moment and then see it the same way every single time. But baby, he got everybody responding back and everything too, and I'm just like, ooh, cat. And a lot of people was like, yeah, this just shows like how crazy he is. And that, I hear both sides. I heard that, and I also heard like, we love this for him. And I don't think Cat is crazy, I promise you. I just feel like now, he also doesn't give me the vibe that he does a lot of interviews. I actually have to research that and see, because this interview was phenomenal. So I know if this one was, and the other ones that I saw go viral was crazy. I can only imagine how the other ones are, so I gotta look into it. But I feel like he knew that he was on a good platform, and he got asked a couple questions and he answered them to his truth. So I respect it. I just feel like, whether right, wrong, true or false, he spoke his truth. from what his perspective was, and I was like, okay, Kat, okay. And with the responses back from everybody, I'm like, oh my God. And I was just watching Jessie Woo's video. I love her. She's so dope. Such a sweetheart too. I met her at the BET Awards. Shout out to Jessie Woo. And I didn't get to finish her video because I had to go. I was like, let me go to the bank before this storm comes. And I actually need to go in like ASAP. But what did she say in her video? She was like, people are responding back to his character, not things that he said. And that is very, very true. Like, when you do things like this, it's a shock factor to it all, especially because people are now so politically correct in their interviews majority of the time that when you see people do things like this, you're like, oh my God. And it's like, no, they're crazy, and no, they're this. And it's like, but y'all not saying nothing about what was said. He said what he said. That's not being spoken about, but his character is. So it's like, was he telling the truth about everything? I don't know. But I needed that little shake up for the beginning of the year, because I promise you, the way my mental health was, like, top of the year, I was just like, oh my God. Thank you, Kat. It gave me a reason to like laugh and be like, damn, like, it's crazy in these streets. But yeah, so that was that. Also, like, I'm gonna just tell y'all, I know this has nothing to do with what I was just talking about, but if y'all parents are still around, even if y'all are going through something with y'all parents, please try to resolve it and get through it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, as soon as Christmas was over, bro, I don't know if my body was just like run down and just tired. I got so sick, like so sick. My mom had to take me to the doctor and everything. I just did not feel well at all. And when I say my mom took care of me like I was like a 4-year-old child all over again, when I say my inner child was like, thank you. Like, it felt so, so good to be with my mom, spend time with her. And she actually said too, she was like, Leah, I really enjoyed your company, because now when I'm coming back to the East Coast, I stay with my mom, because I'm just like, I want more time with the people that I love. If I'm coming home, I want to be around my family. Like, yes, my friends too, but I want to be around my family and see them and experience new memories with them. So my mom really just took care of me, fed me soup. Like, it was just like the best thing ever. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but if y'all parents are still around, make time for them. Go spend time with them. Go eat with them. Build new memories with them if you can. Talk to them. Like, I've also been trying to learn how to like put down my phone. Especially, that's why too, I feel like I'm gaining some type of resentment right now for social media, because I'm just like, my mom was talking to me and I was sitting here scrolling, but not like listening to what she's saying, but having like selective listening, because I'm like glued to my phone, but also like trying to listen to what she's saying too. And I'm just like, girl, put down your phone and listen to your mother. Like, listen to her, actually take in what she's saying, and like create new memories with her. So yeah, do that. And I know certain times, like, things are not easy with your parents. I had times where I was not talking to my parents for months, for weeks, almost a year with my dad. And I promise you, like, it's not worth it. Like, granted, everybody goes through what they go through. And, like, who am I to tell you to, like, get over it or to try to deal with it better? But I know what has worked for me. And I'm just grateful that I, number one, started to choose my battles wiser. More wisely. Secondly, just kind of accepting my parents for who they are has made such a difference. Like, I can say my opinion on something, but I also don't have to cast them down for their opinions or how they operate. And I don't have to teach somebody a lesson every single time. And that was a big lesson for me. Like, just because you feel like you may know something more, or you feel like your method of dealing with something is better than somebody else's, you don't have to be their teacher. Like, some things I feel like you really can lead by example. And not everything you have to agree with, but even if you don't agree with everything that somebody is saying, it doesn't necessarily mean you got to create a thing about it, like, and tell them, no, I don't agree with this, I feel like this. Like, you don't have to do that all the time. And I really had to learn that, because there was a time in my life where anytime my parents would say something that I just felt like, no, that's not it, my level of confrontation was just like, no, like, I feel like you're wrong. Like, no. And granted, sometimes I still do that when I feel like it's necessary to say. But other times I just be like, it ain't worth it right now. Like, what am I getting out of this? Do I just want to be right? Do I just want to share my opinion? Like, what is it? What's the intention behind me saying what I got to say? So I think just learning to listen before I speak has been a big thing. But anyways, let me go inside this bank, y'all. I love y'all. Like I said, keep me in your prayers. My mental health, it has been on a I'll insert a meme for exactly how it's been feeling. But yeah, keep me in your prayers. I love y'all so much. Happy New Year to everybody. Okay. Let me get inside this bank. I keep saying this. I gotta get inside the bank before the snowstorm decides to just come. So I'll be back, y'all. Maybe I'll vlog some more when I'm on the way back home. So you guys, it's okay. Honestly, at this point, all I could do was laugh. So I left the house and everything. I forgot it's Saturday and my bank closes at noon. It is 12:42. So I can't even get a bank card. So honestly, at this point, I'm about to treat myself to a nice little coffee and then I'm in the house with it. That's what it's giving. I'm not even mad. I'm really just like, okay. I feel like I needed to get out of the house anyway just to get some fresh air. Because I feel like also too, when my mental health is not so great, when my mind is kind of all over the place, me sitting in a house, especially like, this is going to sound so emo, but like with the lights off, the blinds shut, like I've had some moments like that, and like that's what it was giving, especially too because it's like super gray outside. But when I'm like that, I really do be needing to get up out the house. So like even if I didn't succeed with getting my bank card, it's okay, because I feel like ultimately your girl needed to get up out of the house and just have some fresh air and like walk and not be in my feelings and in my head. And I also need to get up inside of my Bible today as well. I can't wait to like fast and detox and really just do this because I need it. I be knowing when I need to fast and detox and get closer to God. My body, my spirit, my energy is like, girl, it's time. That's what I feel like. I'm trying to think if I should go to my grandma's house or just go straight home, or go get coffee then go home. Let's see what we want to do. Actually, I'm gonna call my dad, because he gotta book my flight back home too. I was telling, oh, that's another thing, bro, that I was so tight about. Because I'm not gonna lie, like obviously, like y'all know which industry I'm in. I sing, I act, I do all that good stuff, and I do a lot of work. So I'm not gonna lie, I think that because I've been going through a lot, it's like anything is liable to like make me irritable right now. So I was supposed to get paid from something yesterday. So I like my communication, especially when it comes to like my funds. So I didn't see the payment drop, and I'm just like, what's going on? So I reached out to the person who's supposed to pay me, and I'm just like, hey, following up, like, what's going on? What's the sitch? I didn't see the drop. And they're just like, oh, because of the holiday, da 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 da. And I'm like, number one, let somebody know that. Like, people got bills, people got kids, people got all types of stuff going on. And it's like, I feel like, don't play with my money. Please don't. Like, I don't like that at all, for me or for anybody else. Like, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this is my first time paying rent as well. So I'm really more so like on top of it. Like, no, like, where's my bread at? You will not treat me this way. Speaking up about it, because business is business at the end of the day. And I just feel like I don't have it in me to hold my tongue anymore about like when I come in and I do the work that I'm supposed to do. I feel like the least you can do is give me what you said you were going to give me on the day that you said that you were going to give me. And if not, communicate that with me. Like, granted, I don't care if it's a day or two later that is coming, tell me that. And to be honest, let me know if I'm bugging. But I just feel like, because I've seen it in certain contracts before too, where it's like, if you're late, any day after that, you're getting charged like $100, $250, or whatever the situation, whatever the number may be. But I'm like, I low-key want to start implementing that inside of my contracts, and then inside of the things that I'm doing, because I'm just like, I wasn't late doing what I had to do. I showed up on time. If I was late, it would have been a problem. But since y'all are late, like, what's the consequence? So let me know if I don't feel like I'm bugging. Y'all can let me know in the comments. I'm giving y'all free reign to do that. I don't think that I'm bugging for, like, number one, feeling how I feel, and two, like, asking for more money every day that something is late. That's where I'm at. Period. So let me know y'all thoughts. But I'm going to Starbucks. It's gonna make me feel better. All right. See y'all. Oh, also check out my song and music video. I Don't Care is my last single that I dropped. I actually, when I go back to LA, I feel like I'm gonna fly back here to the East Coast probably like within another another month, because I do want to shoot another music video with my homegirl Michaela for our song that is so fire and so amazing. Like, I really cannot wait for that song to come out. And I'm not releasing that song without a music video. That's why I'm like, it gotta be right. Hold on. So yeah, I can't wait for that. I really can't wait for that. Yeah, that, like, I got mad people to pay. I got bills, baby. You can't be messing up with the funds. And I think that's another thing too. When you got real life bills, it puts things into perspective. Like, when people be asking for me to do things for free, or they're like, sorry, we don't have a budget, I'm like, sorry, I can't do it. Like, if it's something that I genuinely believe in, cool, I'm with it. And I feel like this is something great can come out of this, with it. But if it's not, baby, I don't got time for it. Please, like, no budget, no me. I can't do it. I'm trying to take care of my mama. I gotta get my mama a house. I gotta get me a new car. There's things that gotta happen. So I'm like, it's almost an insult when people be like, oh, I don't have a budget, but I want you to do this. Oh, and this. Absolutely not. So yeah, that's where we at. I'm gonna take myself to Starbucks. See ya. Wouldn't wanna beat ya. Okay, bye y'all.